Maligayang Pasko. So sa inyong lahat, dahil malapit ng Pasko, dapat tayo ay magkaisa. Ang lahat ng tao dapat magkaisa. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. See you. Pasko ay sumapit, ano ay mamasyawit, like that. Ang Kristo ay sinilang, Jesus Christ is born.
Jesus Christ is born.
Hi, good evening everyone. It's me again, your office friend, Pony Onesimo P. Tuzon. Tonight, we have a very interesting item. One of the Filipino customs and traditions appropriate for this season, which is the famous simbang Gabi or Noche Buena. Simbang Gabi is a 9 successive night masses, but now it is done in the early morning leading to Christmas Eve on the 24th of December. It begins December 16th and ends midnight on the 24th of December. During the midnight mass, there are a parade of Christmas lanterns, like stars, colorful ornaments. Imagine this one. Followed by Filipino folk dancing, like the pandango sa ilaw. Okay? Females put lighted candles and put them on top of their head and put them also in both hands without any falling. You must be an expert to participate in this dance. English and Filipino carols, Christmas carols, are sung like Pamasko or Pasko ang sumapit. Ang Pasko ay sumapit. It's just like that. After the Mass, there is a community get-together. You know what this is? Eating. They're served Filipino dishes like egg rolls, noodles, suman, which is the sticky rice. So that there are bibingka, my favorite bibingka. Native pastries, dinuguan, which is the red meat, or chocolate meat, I should say, with puto, the white thing that you have to sausaw it or dip it with or eat it with the dinuguan. Okay? Of course, celebration is not complete without the authentic, incomparable, delicious menu, which is the incomparable lechon. See? Lechon, the roasted pig. Now, in this occasion, some men wear the native barong Tagalog, made of piña and other kinds of material. However, the females, they have this patajong or saya. Okay? Kids is the hands of the old folks. It's called mano as a sign of respect. Hot tea, chocolate, coffee. Some juices are good for this cold night. Exchange of gifts or gift giving is always one of the awaited part of this activity. Now let's talk about why why do they do this simbang gabi? You know, there are so many significant reasons why there is a simbang gabi. First, it is known as Misa Aguinaldo. Refers to the gift giving. While there is also called Misa de Gallo. Is about Mass of the Rooster. Like that. Whenever we attend a simbang gabi, we make a sacrifice, waking up early morning. We look it as a gesture of gift to Christ and a form of gesture or gratitude to the Lord for giving us His only Son, Jesus Christ, which is the center of this Christmas tradition. The beginning of simbang gabi, how come there is a simbang gabi in the Philippines? Why? Because way back the year 1668, some missionaries or religious missions brought this practice to the country. See? Then, this is done in pre-dawn, early morning masses, so that during these times, farmers could attend before they go to the work, to their field. That's why they make it a pre-dawn, early morning. So the farmers could attend this mass before they go to work in their fields. See? This served also to glorify the Holy Mother Church in honor of the Blessed Virgin Mary. This is also a propagation of the Holy Catholic faith and preserve it in the part of this world. In simbang gabi, we pray to help heal the nation, your country. It's also praying to bless the leaders and also ask some personal intentions. See? So, my dear friends, everyone is invited to attend and practice this 9 days tradition as a token of thanksgiving and celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ and the aguinaldo we receive. Last but not least, pray for the peace in our country, all nations of the world, and your family. A very Merry Christmas. Stay healthy these holidays and the days ahead. Feliz Navidad y prospero año felicidad. Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat at manigong bagong taon. Thank you and salamat po. Good night to everybody. Thank you.
Okay. So that was my dad teaching me about simbang gabi.
Yeah.
Now, Dad, I actually was part of simbang gabi a couple years back.
Yeah, here in the Camarillo church.
Can you tell me how I got involved in that? Because I remember it involved my auntie, who is your technically second
My
niece.
second or third cousin,
Yes.
Miss Rita Cortez.
Yes, Auntie Rita.
Yeah, she is a member of this Filipino Catholic community in the parish of Padre Sierra. And she was able to discover that I'm a Tuzon, a Filipino from Ilocos region, or in the north, or in Cagayan Valley. So, it so happened it is going to be a Christmas time. And she asked me, do you have some daughters? Yeah, I said, 2 beautiful daughters. Oh, they are good. It's good enough that they could participate in this simbang gabi. So, they were already called to practice in their house. So many dance, what they are going to do in this simbang gabi. So I don't know that they gonna dance this pandango sa ilaw.
Padango sa ilaw.
Yeah,
Can you?
pandango sa ilaw is a glass with candle, lighted candle. You have a match or?
Well,
Okay.
I didn't lit before, but I'm not going to do it right now. But basically, we not only did this with 2 candles in our hands, but we were walking towards and around the altar,
Yeah.
and then we would spin it like this because that's part of the traditional dance.
And
Some
the-
people had it on their heads,
Yeah.
and other times outside of the church, the actual mass ceremony, there would be outdoor activities that involved like having glasses of water, so actual glasses. But I remember in practice, we would take water bottles and we'd practice balancing them on our head. And then after that, we would use actual candle holders or glasses of water. We would put a bunch of hairspray in our hair and stick it on top of here and then keep it on.
And the most important thing, they wear this Filipiniana costumes. For female Filipinas, the saya or some other kind of patajong, something like that. And during the start of the simbang gabi, they have a procession going around the church, and they are following the lanterns. There are lantern holders with the stars, ornaments, and then
I might insert B-roll if I find it.
these dancers are the one following, and the lead dancer is the one who is doing a very beautiful kind of dance. That's something like that, huh? And then here comes the dancers of the pandango sa ilaw. And
what's-
then there is also like a Muslim outfit or people that in costume, Muslim costume, they are portraying the southern Philippines, the Muslim portrayer of their own drama in the southern Philippines. So they are dancing also a Muslim dance. They act like as the queen in southern Mindanao.
And I actually remember, I think for me they called it the princess, but like I remember I was one of the main people that they held the umbrella over
Yeah.
at one point. And so that meant I don't know what I was holding. It was possibly a candle on my head or something. But that means that I was the princess or queen in that situation. So we basically walked and danced around the altar and then up to the altar.
So, in that mass, there are so many people gathered together. Most of them Filipinos. White, Filipinos, Latinos, every ethnic group or ethnicity. And the Filipinos are very proud because this is Simbang Gabi is for the celebration of the mass in the Philippines. And what is funny is the priest, Father Patrick, our parish priest there, he also sing Tagalog song or reading some gospel in Filipino how this Simbang Gabi started. So every Filipino is very happy in this particular occasion. And there's also a group of old folks, male and female Filipinos,
And
who
they
are
do
the
that.
choirs. They have
Yeah.
the Santa Claus head, and then they have a bell. So they are the one who is the background of this music.
And there's like an outdoor portion, I remember, Dad,
Yeah, that is-
where we did tinikling, and then that's where those water glasses were, where we did tinikling, which is you have the 2 bamboo sticks and you go boom, boom, tsh,
Yeah.
and then you kind of hopscotch side to side within them. We did that, but with water glasses and a water glass on our heads at the same time. I'll insert a clip here. And then we also just danced with castanets too. Was that the
Yeah.
same? Was that also during Simbang Gabi?
Yeah,
Or-
because
okay.
whatever is the famous Filipino folk dance, they
They did
going
them
to
all?
dances. They did them all. The castanets, the tinikling, the national dance of the Philippines, tinikling, two bamboos. They are bound together on the floor, and the dancers are jumping, hopping on this, and I can do that too, but now no more because I'm really old, you know. And, and after the mass, of course, that's the most important. They say get together. They go to the how do you call that place? The big place where you can.
Yeah.
They will
The-
have a program, Christmas program.
So after the regular mass, as usual with like Christmas, but now this is Simbang Gabi, we have a full Filipino potluck.
Yeah, program.
Program with everything. I think they have singers. I want to go this year because it's been a while, but we're filming this in December 2021, so it's still post like height of the pandemic, but it's still happening. I would
Yeah.
still like to go though, Dad.
Yeah.
We could walk to the church, not stay in during the whole thing, and I'm sure there are people who stand on the outskirts of the mass anyway, and then kind of go to the after party with the potluck.
Yeah, because everybody can bring their own favorite Filipino dishes. For us, we bring this egg roll, you know.
Yep.
Bring hopia, the very best hopia in the area.
Made by Mom.
Yeah, made
Video
by,
on hopia
of course, Lucy.
soon.
Video of the hopia. And everybody have their lumpia, their lechon, their noodles, pancit. Call it pancit. So, every music, they sing Filipino music. Like that. And everyone has a participation, and there's also a gift giving after the during the celebration. They will give you some small sort of remembrance during Christmas. Aguinaldo, they call it
I will get to that.
aguinaldo. See?
So, Dad,
So
what
although
is-
we are here, you know, although we are here in the US, here in Camarillo, our spirit is still in the Philippines because of the simbang gabi. Filipino spirit, huh? Remember, we are
Yeah.
here, but we also do the Filipino spirit. See?
So, I'm sure you answered this in the other video, but real quick, what does Simbang Gabi mean?
Simbang gabi actually is a night mass,
The night mass.
but they make it as a early pre-dawn masses because as I read a while ago, so that farmers, the old folks during those times, can go attend the simbang gabi before they go to their to work on their fields. That's the purpose.
So originally it was because they wanted time for people who were working on the farm to actually go to mass, and they weren't able to do it very early in the morning or later in the morning or even in the evening because they're just working all day during those times.
Yeah, that's why it was done very early in the morning, pre-dawn. Yeah.
So that was a tradition born out of like
This is
farming?
a Catholic faith tradition, and during those times, the missionaries, these Catholic missionaries, they brought this tradition to the Philippines on the year 1668. Yeah,
Okay.
so that they will not forget and still preserve the Catholic faith in the Philippines.
So
See? That's why now, up to this time, Philippines is still a Catholic country with perseverance to still embrace the Filipino faith, the Catholic faith.
So, is Simbang Gabi supposed to be at midnight then? Like it starts at
Supposed to
midnight?
be, but some other people in their own family, there's called Noche Buena. In English, that's Spanish Noche Buena. In English, is good night, supposed to be. Okay, but that Noche Buena is also midnight, 24th December midnight. So everybody have a gathering in their house, have their own food. But since this is a excuse me, conglomeration of different people who are attending this midnight mass, I mean. So they got together all in that community close to the church.
Okay.
They gather in that place, celebrating simbang Gabi.
Okay. Now let's close this out with, what are the lyrics to Pananga sa Ilaw?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that is Pasko. Ang sumabit.
Ang sumabit.
Ang Pasko ay sumapit. Ayo ay magsiyawit.
What does that mean in English?
If the Christmas arrives, we should be jolly. You should be happy together.
And so the Pananga
And we will sing together like that.
So the one that we sing, the one that goes do 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 do. What's the name of that song?
I don't remember that song exactly, but those music you go with the dance like the tinikling,
Okay.
the pandango sa ilaw.
Is Pananga
There's
sa
an
Ilaw
appropriate
also
music
a
for
song?
them.
Or is it, do they have a song specific for Pananga sa Ilaw, or is that just the name of the dance?
That is the name of the dance, folk dance.
Okay.
But they inject a appropriate music to go with the beat or the dancing. That tinikling and
I'll insert
pandango.
that music here.
Yeah, we'll let you listen the Pasko ay sumapit. We will
Pretend that we're listening to it.
Pasko ay sumapit, tayo ay mamasyawit, like that. Ang Kristo ay sinilang, Jesus Christ is born.
Jesus Christ is born. Can you sing the whole song in English?
Oh, we cannot do that. We don't
Okay.
have the
The
lyrics.
Okay. Okay.
It's been a long time we don't sing it. I sing that only in karaoke sometimes, but we don't have any practice. We will practice
Okay.
maybe next time.
That was your Simbang Gabi 101 with Mr. Tucson.
Thank you for listening to us. I appreciate your indulgence, listening and watching us. Hope to see you again, or we will do some more kinds of
Maligayang
programs and
Pasko.
items. Maligayang Pasko. So sa inyong lahat, dahil malapit ng Pasko, dapat tayo ay magkaisa. Ang lahat ng tao dapat magkaisa. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Wait, what happened, Dad?
I said, Bongbong Marcos, the candidate, right? He's always telling that Filipinos should be together. Magkaisa in Tagalog. And that's the one I told also in Marcos' voice and accent. So I said, dapat na tayong lahat ay magkaisa. Dahil sa, I suspend it. The people might say that because it's election day. No, I put it because Jesus Christ is coming, it's Christmas.